trap straight to a penthouse, Miami Beach. Hey, yo, talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it cause I come to defeat. They don't want it. I peek, these niggas all sweet. Bamboo sticks all in the Jeep. It's a new weirdo every week. Get the whip, put it up for my seeds. No care for the IG, just no care. Anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout.
What up, y'all? So Boosie is in the news again, but this time it's because his daughter has yet again called him out on social media. This time she had a mama with her, the baby mama child, and the daughter was going off. I think the daughter is 14, 15 years old child, and this whole situation is just the ghetto. It's sad. Oh, Lord. She had a lot to say about her father, a lot of accusations. The mama was in the background co-signing everything she had to say. Boosie, of course, responded and did not defute anything that she said. He stood on the fact that he said everything the daughter said he said. So, y'all, let's take a listen to what both parties had to say, and I will be back with my thoughts. By the way, this is Color Me Pynk, and you are here on the Color Me Pynk channel, and this is my Spill the Tea video on Lil Boosie and his daughter. Okay, let's get into it.
And I ain't gonna let no celebrity get in my head. Who? I ain't no yes man or nobody. And that's what y'all expect me to do, be a yes man today. What, cause he my daddy? Well, not even my daddy, cause he my sperm donor. I don't even deserve this title. That's why he called sperm donor now. Like, what? I don't like all that. Then I gotta hear from about this on live. Talk about, did an interview about me. Oh, yeah. What my cut at? Instead of bringing up my name, where's my cuts? And I don't even need the money, but it's just the principle, though.
I do.
Like,
they say I'm money hungry. Yeah.
Like,
you wanted to come get a DNA test? That's how that go. Should have left of the name.
Right. Then you talk about some hood right there. It's hood right there. We have a baby for a hood rat.
Who knock at their door to
Who knock at a door to see if the hood rat baby his?
Like, come on, man.
Like, y'all don't remember back in 2021 when he was on all them voice recordings talking about something, how he was going, basically it was saying how he was going like hit me and all that, put his hands on me and all that, black my all that. What I was like, what, about 12, 10, 11? Come on now.
I still got the recording.
Why? Pull him up. Why is y'all acting like he's so right face to report somebody that really abused his own child?
Yeah, that part.
Huh?
I'm trying to see why they so mad.
But y'all swear to God.
Child support.
Y'all swear to God. Like I swear to, on my life, I never been materialistic. On my life, I never been materialistic. I don't care. All that don't.
You fucking up with shit, I'ma sue you. Why? No, I
now listen to this.
What did you tell her? Think I'm playing this time? I'm gonna put a bag on you. Why?
And I always talk about doing something to somebody mama.
I didn't tell nobody to dish you. What did you talking about? What did you tell Tori? Cause she crying.
Hold up, she pulling it up. Yeah, since we gotta bring old stuff out. Like, come on.
I just want to let you know I'm gonna see if you can swim. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means. That girl ain't dog you. All that girl said was you be busy. Tell that bitch I'm taking out my wheel in the morning.
Be taking it from me. Come on now.
You call my
wait, ma, pause it. Pause it, ma, real quick.
I'm taking out my wheel.
When I was 15, I had a big old block party. Everybody in BR could vouch. I had a big old block party. This man gave me a big old stack of money.
5 bands.
He gave me a big old stack of money, y'all. Guess what? Soon as everybody left, guess what? He got that back, put that in a bank account. I couldn't even use it. Come on now. I've been getting stuff took from him. So y'all instead of saying, you gonna miss out, you gonna miss out. If that mean I've been missing out. Come on now.
Like, come on.
The whole point was about him not being a father. No. But y'all want to pick out the list of. Never been there for me mentally. Anytime I felt happiness from this man, it was temporary. Very temporary. He bumped it down real quick. Like, come on now. Like, I can say a lot. I'm really limiting my talking. I can say a lot.
And tell them why you really left him up there.
Yeah. First of all, I talked to him. I'm like, I'm moving. I've been telling him I'm moving to Houston. Been telling him. So boom, at the time I had my car, I was doing the transportation. I had to drive up here with my mama. And cause she had a bad car accident. What's that hard to understand?
Like I was really in a wheelchair.
And then on top of that, we got into it like at least 2 to.
Yeah, I told her I black eyed. Yep. She was embarrassing the fam. I mean, she was giving her body away at football games in the bathroom, man. I mean, she going to my games, having sex in the bathroom with boys. I mean, I probably told her more than that. That's the kind of daddy I am. If we gonna tell the truth, let's keep it real. I did it. I'll say it again. You're embarrassing the family. What the f? And the mama okay with it. Mama let 19-year-old boys stay with a 14-year-old. I probably said more than this. I probably said more than that. Who let a 19-year-old man stay with a 14-year-old? Who let a 19-year-old man stay with a 14-year-old? Stay in the house. Walking around with his boxers on. Sad. They mad. Everything I said was the truth. I told not one lie, not one. One thing I ain't gonna do is lie. I told not one lie. What I said her mama did, she did. Ask her. Tell her, ask her mama, did she do it? I mean, it's the truth. I mean, I don't think she knew about that. And she mad about her brother, man, you know. He playing spades with Tupac right now. So it's a lot of hate. There's a lot of hate involved. I was trying to get my daughter from that situation, man, you know. How you go from Alpharetta, Georgia, Catholic school, private school, making straight A's, to letting a 19-year-old live with a 14-year-old. I don't play about my daughter. Shit. I don't play about my daughter. You lucky I ain't told her more than that. You giving away yourself in the bathroom at games, at my son's football game. I ain't going for it. Hopefully I instill some fear in her. Like it ain't work. What y'all talking about? Jay-Z would never. Jay-Z ain't got my baby mom. Beyonce would never.
First off, woo Lord, I felt like I just got done watching an episode of Maury Povich, child. All the cussing that was being done in front of the mama, and the mama just sitting there like she talking to one of her girlfriends is just ridiculous to me. Like, what is going on with the mama? She ain't no better than Boosie, child. This little girl ain't got no regard, respect for either of her parents because neither one of them are demanding it. She and her mama act more like friends than mother and daughter, which is crazy to me. Like I said, the mama in the background co-signing everything she's saying. Why are you even involving your daughter in grown folks' business as far as you needing child support and all of this stuff? Okay, the little girl got her grievances with her father, which, you know, her feelings are valid. But the fact that you even having conversations about child support and all of this about her father in front of her is fueling the flames. Like, who's the parent here? Like, because nobody is doing any parenting. Then the child brings up Boosie saying that he was going to punch her. And they played a voicemail with Boosie threatening the baby mama, saying he was going to put a bag on her and he hopes she can swim. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. What is going on? This needs to be on 2020. Baby, what is going on? Like, you cannot be making them type of threats to people, Boosie. What is going on here? And, you know, him saying he was going to punch the daughter is crazy. Don't get me wrong. It's crazy. And it's not okay to say stuff like that. But come on now, as parents, you're not going to sit up here and say that you don't say certain things in the heat of the moment, especially in a situation like he's alluding to, that he is saying that his daughter was allegedly having intercourse with boys at his son's football games in the bathroom and this, that, and the third. You know, fathers, mothers would go off and lose their mind behind something like that. It's still not okay, but parents do lose their mind at certain points. But my thing with Boosie is, you want to sit up here and say that the little girl was out here wilding with little boys being promiscuous, but you was the same father that got on the internet years ago on social media and said that you hired a schmex worker to take your son's virginity. Like, sir, you can't say nothing about nothing. Okay? We're not going to sit up here and act like what's good for the goose ain't good for the gander. Okay? You want to sit up here and, you know, exploit your son and introduce him to intercourse at such a young age and with an older woman that is a schmex worker, but then you want to be threatening to punch your daughter in the face when she's out here doing the same thing. Girl, get your life. Girl, get your life. Girl, this is karma coming back to you, sir. Karma. So don't be sitting up here mad. Then, you know, calling the daughter a B word. Now, that's crazy. Now, I didn't threaten, you know, to punch Kyrese in his mouth and all types of stuff too. But I have never in my life called him out his name. Never, ever. Now, that's just craziness. Like, you trifling. Then she brought up how he took her birthday money from her right after her party and put it in the bank. Now, I don't think that that's a big thing, you know, to take her birthday money and put it in the bank, you know, because, you know, as a teenager, you're going to go spend that money on some stupid stuff. So I don't see an issue with that. I would have broke her off something for right then and there. But obviously that hurt her feelings and she feel like he was being, you know, petty and taking it away from her. And maybe she felt like he just did it for stunts and shows. And I'm wondering, did she ever get it? Like, what happened with that? But what was even sadder is her basically saying he's never been there for her. He's not a good father. He was never there for her mentally. So if you were there, maybe she wouldn't behave the way that she behaves. Maybe if you were a father that took time with her, talked to her, you know, guided her in an appropriate way, she wouldn't act the way that she acts. She acts just like you, sir. She is a mirror reflection of who you are and how you show up in this world. So if you want to be mad and you don't like what you seeing and what you hearing, take a look in the mirror, sir. Take a look in the mirror. And then Boosie get on there talking about she embarrassing the family. Boy, you been an embarrassment since you stepped on the scene. So she ain't no more of an embarrassment than you are. Okay. Then he's calling the baby mama out about her allowing a 19-year-old boy to be staying in their house with a 14-year-old daughter. Now, yeah, that's some CPS type stuff. Cause like, what is going on, girl? That's why I'm like, who is the parent? Nobody's parenting this child. And we can sit up here and call Boosie a deadbeat daddy and all of this stuff, which he seems to be. Very much seems to be. But the mama is a trifling mammy, okay? She ain't no better, because that's craziness. Now, when a little girl end up pregnant or with an STD or something, everybody gonna be crying. But look at what y'all are allowing this little girl to do. Like, she is grown. Now, I don't know why I felt like it was so wrong when Boosie said that the little girl brother was in heaven playing spades with Tupac. Lord Jesus. That was so wrong. It was funny, but it was wrong. Because if you know your daughter is suffering from, you know, her brother passing, why would you make a joke out of it? Like, bro, grow up. And lastly, when he said that hopefully he thought that it would instill fear in her. Fear is not what she needs because A, she does not fear you, obviously. She does not fear you. She needs a father. That's what the little girl is screaming out for, a father and a mother, to be honest with you, because you and the mama are as unfit can be, okay? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down below in the comment section, child. They done made my head hurt. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. You guys, I love you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.